Hello and welcome everybody. This is Big Mouth. I am Sham, and on today's episode, well, we happen to be talking about one of my favorite topics. Aunty heroines, the ladies that have made a few young chaps in the industry, well, newcomers rather, very, very happy young boys. Our first aunty heroine on the list is Bhanupriya. She's a very well-known actress. She's made her mark in the Tamil, Malayalam and Telugu film industries, ranging all the way from the early 1980s to the early 1990s, not to mention a Bollywood film in the early 1990s. Now, she's a classical dancer, which helped her, well, do whatever she does best in 111 films. But it was in the company of big stars like Kamal Haasan, Satyaraj, for that matter, that helped her hone her skills. To be more precise, a film titled Pangali, where she was placed in the careful hands of Satyaraj, that helped her, well, move to the next level and migrate to the next generation, so to speak, which is where she did a film titled I Love You Teacher, and she played the role of a teacher. Bhanu ma'am, if you're watching this, a lot of students are out there in colleges today that have a lot of courses and a lot of different things, but if someone like you could come and help us out, it'd be very nice, because I love you, teacher. Next on our list is Manisha Koirala. That's right. Now, this auntie is a person that a lot of people have a crush on, including me and my producer. She made her debut in the film industry, in the Nepali film industry, actually, to be precise, back in 1989. But it's an image of her that happened during 1995 in a film titled Bombay that will forever remain imprinted in our heads for the rest of our lives. The scene where she's running, that's right. Even the people that took part in the Babri Masjid war just forgot about that war after they saw her run. But in 1996, she won Filmfare Critic Awards for Bombay. In 2002, that's when things started to heat up a little bit. A Choti Si love story. This is supposed to be a traditional family story where a boy has an affair with his next door neighbor. I'd love to be a part of a traditional family like that, but it's my bad luck, I'm guessing. Next on our list is Aunty Kiran. She started off in Bollywood, started off doing Hindi pop song albums, and then was recognized by producers and made a film titled Yadein, which was a huge flop, which is where she brought her assets down south and worked with the likes of people like Vikram, Ajit, our very own Captain, Arjun, etc. All of them basically gave her room and said, show me your talent, and that's exactly what she did. Not to mention, she got to have a one-on-one painting session with Kamal Haasan, but the highlight of her career has to be something that I thoroughly appreciate. One of my all-time favorite directors, Mr. S.J. Surya, you know, the guy that makes bluish type films. He made a film with her for which there was a song that the censorship board was not too happy with. A song titled Markandeya. They weren't too happy about that. The audience, on the other hand, well, we loved it. And then she went on to doing a lot of item numbers, soon after which she played the role of a prostitute in a film titled Nale Namade. The film didn't do too well, had very, very lukewarm reviews, which is when after that she did a film titled High School, where she played the role of a woman that romances a younger boy. Now let's face it, any film like this with that sort of a theme, with a slightly bluish nature, always does really well. In this case, both for the boy and the movie. Well, the point of all of this being sex education is very, very important, despite what anybody says. So from all of us, I would like to say, Kiran, we thank you very much. Instead of just talking about it, you'd like to show us by action, which is a very good thing. And that's why, like the old saying goes, don't shout for the change, become the change. Popular term like hot aunties, if you see all over the world, has different translations, different meanings. But the one basic reaction you get for hot aunties is take a break and be right back.